since he's been away from the African continent, what impact does what happened to them have upon us? First, the colonial powers of Europe had complete control over Africa, and they projected the image of Africa negatively. Jungles, savages, nothing civilized. Why then was it so naturally negative to you and I that you and I began to hate it? We did not want anyone telling us anything about Africa, much less calling us Africans. In hating Africa and hating the Africans, we ended up hating ourselves. Because you can't hate the roots of a tree and not hate the tree. You can't hate your origin and not end up hating yourself. You can't hate Africa and not hate yourself. You show me who has a negative attitude towards Africa, and I'll show you one who has a negative attitude towards himself. You cannot have a positive attitude towards yourself and a negative attitude towards Africa at the same time. When your attitude towards Africa becomes positive, you'll find that your attitude towards yourself will also become positive. And this is what our enemies know. So they very skillfully made you and I hate our African identity, our African characteristics. We hated the color of our skin. We hated the blood of Africa that was flowing in our veins. And in hating our blood, we hated ourselves. Our color became to us like a prison. We felt that it was holding us back. So we turned to somebody else to show us the way. Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race you belong to so much that you don't even want to be around one another? Let me ask you this. Who taught you to hate being what God made you? God and nature first made us who we are, and then out of our own creative genius, we make ourselves who we want to be. Follow that great law. Let the sky and God be our limit, and eternity our measurement. The black skin is not a badge of shame, but rather a glorious symbol of international greatness. So we saw that the first thing to do was to unite our people. We have to go back, get an ancient African tradition of unification, and embed it into everyday life. An awareness of our past is essential to the establishment of our personality and our identity as Africans. Thank you.